Hello, Saiyans, Jason here. This is my baby Vegeta Decklist. If you just want the list, the link is in the description. If you'd like to stick around, I'll be telling you why I would use them in today's meta. Um, a lot of us in this group love this leader, and today I'm showing you the build I would use if I were to take Yellow Starter Baby Vegeta to a tournament in our current meta, because he has changed a little bit. I know he fell off for a bit, but I honestly, truly believe that this is one of those decks that if you don't respect him, he's gonna pulverize you. If you guys remember, Surge Leaders took him out of the spotlight, and they were the new top dogs, because he was like the best deck in the whole game. And they counterplayed him so well, on top of the fact that everybody had gotten to know how to play against him. But with them gone now, and the new top tier the way it is, I think that our current threats to the meta are making us all build our decks in a way that leaves them like exposed to other older and expected strategies like Starter Baby Vegeta. Remember the yellow Dende Wish? That deck's really good again. Surge Broly, the green red Surge Broly, which was always good. I mean, think about it. If everyone has a deck that concentrates on like keeping their unisons alive and surviving Vegex and having a high life early on, you could be exposed to Vegeta in a way. A lot of decks do all of those things nowadays, and that's a big chunk of set 10 in a nutshell. I know I'm oversimplifying it, but I'm just testing a lot, and that's the data I'm seeing. The Starter Deck Baby is one of those decks that I love so much because, like, he's the dude that checks you for over preparing for other decks, you know? So, for example, like, you have to know your local meta, you know, to see if this will work. If 80% of your local scene is playing Invoker and Vegex and other, like, current decks, and then the rest of the people, like the other 20%, are preparing to go against Vegex, then Baby Vegeta is the type of dude that comes in and reminds them why he should be feared. So let's see here. To start things off, the first thing that's really important is we want this deck to be as consistent as possible. So he's got to be 50 cards, not 51, not 52, 50. The consistent RNG is a huge factor in this game because the mulligan in this game is so broken, and you got to use that to your advantage. If you've ever played any other game, like any TCGs, you know how good Dragon Ball's like RNG is because it draws so much, and the mulligan is dirty. So some decks love running 60 cards, like Dredge Crew. Oh, Baby Vegeta, you want to increase your odds of pulling your perfect hand. Because for this to work, you have to go so big and so early. Like, you gotta go big and early. Like, turn 3 is your big turn. I seriously believe, like, if you draw your 1-drop Dr. Mew, and some of your baby pieces, like the Arrival, it's really hard to beat Baby. And hey, if you're running, like, a deck that counters Baby Vegeta, and this is why I love playing Baby, because if you're running the counter, so decks that run Denial of Hope, decks that run counterplays, stuff that beats Vegeta, then that means that your deck is kind of like 2019 meta, not 2020 meta, which means you're leaving yourself exposed to the other 8 dudes that are playing Vegex in your locals, just so you could beat that one Baby deck, you know? Obviously I don't predict Baby's gonna top a regional, or be a regular even, at the top tables, but I'm promising that if you hard mode for a perfect hand with this deck, he's gonna curb stomp like a lot of decks that didn't see him coming. Let's see here. The deck's so obvious. Like, it's nothing you guys haven't seen. Like, there's literally no crazy spice here. It's just 50 and it's very consistent. This dude that's coming out set 10, he makes the deck a lot more consistent as well. When you guys look at the deck list on Shenron's layer, I proxied it because I don't have it in the system yet, and I'm using the Super Baby 2 Malignant Force too. So just pretend he's the new guy. And in the meantime, if you want to run this deck, I just run 2 more of the apes. Maybe if you have the secret rare, maybe 2 time magics. There's no wrong answer. As long as the rest of the decks is exactly how it looks, you're fine. So let's go back here to untap. Whis the Spectator it's the best charge. You're gonna always bump into him because baby does draw a lot, and this is your perfect charge. Turn 2, 3. This is the best combo. Like, people sleep. I'm gonna get some sheets and pillows and comforters for everybody sleeping on Dr. Mew because people forgot about him. Like, he draws 3, man. Like, and it just goes through your deck. It gives you information. You look through your deck. You draw 3, drop 2. You don't need. Like, it's amazing. This super combo, I know Samasu is the second best super combo in the game next to Babidi, or first. But there's so much, like, one combo energy, 10k combos that makes it hard to rival maybe turn 2 with the other. Because look, the combo cost in this deck is really heavy. So I'm just using them to help with a rival, to bring him out. Because if not, it's going to take 2 energy. And turn 2, you might want to just Nimbus for 1 energy, and then for the second attack, use this to rival him. Obviously he's at 4. This guy's going to be at 4. Because he's unique, I get it. But if he gets played, he's so amazing. And I love that Dr. Mew helps clean your hand of those extra cards you don't need. So a lot of things just aren't really dead with Dr. Mew, because you can just drop them. So I'm running 4, 3, 3. 4 Super Baby 1s, and then 3 of each of the 8. I never whiff. I always see one of them, so if you want to go to 4 and 4, just make sure you stick at 50. You know, stick to the number. So Pan and Heartfelt Plea, in my old deck, 2 sets ago, they were 3 and 3. But now we gotta go to 4 and 4. You wanna see them. Flying Nimbus and Topo are the Vegex, the anti-Vegex, basically. Or not just Vegex, other decks that go really aggro. So like you tap out turn 1 for the multicolor, and then turn 2, you Flying Nimbus, and they can still swing 3 times after Flying Nimbus, you know? So, because they have a unison. So on one of those swings, just rival the baby by comboing Whis, and that's 2 energy. Or use Topo immediately. If you whiffed on anything, keep the Topos in hand. It's gonna buy you a turn. I seriously love this deck. Check it out. I'm gonna do gameplay of this build. Maybe it'll change. If you have any builds of your own, show it to me. Any questions or suggestions about mine, hit me up. We're saying Wolfpack, man. Join the Vegeta Saiyan Army group on Facebook. And until next time, let's work together, man. Let's make Vegeta great again.